Good morning, Beaumont traders. This is Daniel back at it again. The last few days of trading, which is Monday and Friday, has not been really good, and they've actually been really bad for me. My equity, as you saw last week, was around $5,800, $5,800, and then on Friday, I was almost 6,000, and then I lost almost 1,000, went back to $5,000. So now I'm building it back again from when I started at $5,000 after I refunded it. So it has been a little choppy. Okay, to say the least, a little choppy, a little frustrating because of my stupid mistakes that I did not record. So what got me was TSG. TSG, if you see on the daily, it gapped up really huge and then it sold off a little bit on the same day. This is the day I made about $700. It was good, and I thought it would continue selling on Thursday, but it did not. So I lost some money on it. I left some overnight. It still continued its bullish movements to about $21. I just lost almost 1,000 on it. So it got me back to where I was, $500. And then yesterday it sold off a little bit. When it was selling, I was in it, but I only made a few dollars. And today, the same thing. When it made a downward move, when I should have been in it with the size that I had going up, I wasn't trading it large, because when it squeezed me here on Thursday and Friday, I was just nervous and I didn't want to size up yesterday and today. So as you can see, I just didn't make a lot of money on it. It took my money going up, but I did not take the money back on it going down. So it is what it is. So TSG, this is today. I could have shorted it, a continuation of yesterday's downward move, but I didn't. I shorted a little bit when I saw this green huge red candles, but I got out right away because it was really slow and I was just frustrated with it. So that's TSG. And then another trade that I did today was MU. MU, as you can see at the open. So if you look at the market has been selling off. Pre-market has been selling off, and when the market opened today, it continued its sell-off with huge volume bars that are red. Very weak market. So watching this, I thought MU, which usually follows the SPY, this chart, I thought it would go lower. So the first minute I shorted MU, and then it squeezed me up. I added to my position. I added a couple of times, and as you can see, it was choppy, going up and down, but then it started selling off. Volume started coming in, and then when I saw some profit, about $78, for some reason I thought that was enough. It would go back up, and then I didn't want to lose that money that I made already. I got out, partial and all of it. And then as you can see, the volume, the green volume bar was increasing, it was selling, but I still got out. And after I got out, it made another 40-50 cent move from 500 shares. It could have been an amazing trade, but I was just staring at it. I was so frustrated. I just almost lost it. And then as you saw, TSG, I only made I don't know, $20 from TSG. I just shorted it here. I covered my position, but if I was still in there, of course, it would have been awesome also. So after these two trades of MU and TSG, I was like, I'm done for the day. $100, that's enough. I'm not gonna touch anything. But then I came back to my computer because I can't stop doing that. I saw AXTA selling. I think it had a bad news. I don't care what happened, but it was selling this huge red candles. I saw it when it was around this price, $29.20. I could have shorted it right away, but then I said, let me see what it's gonna do. It started selling off again. It tried to go back up. It couldn't. I started a short position around 28.80s, somewhere there. And then it started selling off. I took some of my profit. It went up again. I added to my position, which was amazing. And then I covered all the way down. And now it bounced back, curled up a little bit. But now it seems to be going down again. So this is a trade of the day. That gave me $282. So all in all, my profit was $375 minus the commission fee, which is $50. Maybe after adjustment for the discount that we have, it will be $25. So maybe $350 today. It's not bad. I'm happy with it, except I need to learn to be patient when taking my profit. The fact that I took partial of my profit right here in the first green triangle right here was a good idea, because I was a little bit green. I can take some profit. That's fine. But if you look at the 5-minute chart, it was going 5-minute lower highs, lower lows. There was no reason for me whatsoever to get out of my position. Even the partial, when I think about it, I shouldn't have partialed. But then I saw it going up and down a little bit in this candle, and it just freaked me out. I shouldn't have done it. I should have stayed. I should have been patient with it and see what it does. If anything, I could have waited until it goes back to my break-even point. But when you have lost some money in the previous days, you don't want to end the day red. So I just took my partial profit. I don't know why I took all of it, because there was no reason for me to do that. It was massive selling, massive volume coming in on the sell side. I could have just held. So this is what happened. After I got out, it just has been selling like crazy. It's at 42.79 now. My average was 43.50. It could have been an amazing trade, but I wasn't very patient. AXTA, we've already talked about it. It was amazing. It was a good trade. So I'm done for the day. Hopefully tomorrow I will learn some patience. I will learn some profit taking at the right time and adding when I have to, so that I can maximize the profit without losing or risking the profit that I have made for the day. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry I've not been updating my videos every day, but I will try to do that going forward. For now, thank you. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you don't like what you see, tell me what needs to be changed, improved, adjusted, or anything. Thank you.
Yep.